What's up, y'all? This your girl Amber, back about to do a reading for my Libras. Be mindful that these are all general messages, so take what resonates, leave what don't. Be mindful if you know where Libra falls at in your birth chart. If you know what your birth chart is, it can resonate with your sun, moon, Venus, or rising sign, 1st, 5th, 7th, or 8th house. So yeah, Libra, what message I got for y'all? Y'all crazy. No, I'm just playing, but no, y'all know y'all crazy. Libra. Libra. Oh, damn, that too. Libra. Okay, Libra. I feel like y'all are in the energy whereas y'all don't think certain things are working out in y'all favor, especially like if it was in regards to like situationships, relationships, or whether, you know what I'm saying, it doesn't necessarily have to be like a romantic relationship. It can be platonic or whatever, but it's some type of situationship or just some type of relationship that you feel like isn't working out in y'all favor to a certain extent. Maybe you felt like whoever that you was involving yourself with, you felt like you could see they was like basically like that y'all, that was your person to a certain extent. Like you probably feel like you and this person can, you know, build, like you seen like a happy ending with this person because in fact maybe how you and this person was vibing, you know, connecting, you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, it's like either you started overthinking the situation within the situationship, or the other person was, or the other person had, whereas it's like you started feeling like either you wasn't doing enough to keep the situation going, or that person that you involved yourself with feel like you wasn't doing enough to probably keep the situation going. So take what resonates, leave what don't. Because don't get me wrong, like, you are a very hardworking, strong-minded individual, but maybe within the connection of who you were involving yourself with, they felt like maybe you wasn't as stable as they want you to, because 4 of Cups came up in reverse. So yeah, like I said, maybe they feel like you weren't putting in as much work or effort as they wanted you to, maybe because some fact it's like maybe they expected more out of you to a certain extent, and it's like regardless of what you were trying to do, it's like it seemed like it still wasn't good enough. But at the same time, this person that you were involving yourself with, you feel like I said, y'all have a great connection, you know what I'm saying, the vibes be right, but it's like something still wasn't, like I said, if it was on your part, it's like something still within the connection, you still wasn't getting what you wanted or desired. So take what resonates, leave what don't, Libra. Like you wanted something more solid, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you feel like that you and this person ain't as solid as you thought just because of the little issues that occurred within the connection. Yeah, because it's like 7 of Swords came up. Maybe you had like certain plans for you and this person, you know what I'm saying? Like, see how things were going to play out between you and two, but it's like now, since you feel like you and this person not seeing eye to eye on the same page, it's like that desire that you had, that foundation or that stability that you wanted to build with that person is kind of giving you the a little bit to a certain extent, because some fact deep down you want this with this person if it gets to that point, but at the same time it's like it's something still missing within the connection. Or maybe it could be just you overthinking. Because y'all know y'all tend to overthink to the point that y'all fuck around and make up your own scenarios in your head when certain things don't go as planned, or you have like a simple disagreement with the person, or just when it comes to communication or compromising in general. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Because y'all know how y'all Libras is. Y'all start overthinking some stuff, and whole time it don't even be what's going on. You just be assuming. Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. Yeah, and it's crazy because of some fact, it's like maybe when it came to the situation or the connection that you in with this person, you weren't as in your feelings, or how, boom. It's like this. Maybe within the connection, either you felt like the person wasn't as emotional, vulnerable to you as you are to them, and that what makes you feel like things aren't going to be able to get on the same page because of some fact you may show more vulnerability than the person that you're dealing with. So it's like they may don't have that many feelings or emotions towards you as you trying to have towards them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say that they just emotionally unavailable, but at the same time, y'all might not most likely be on the same page or on the same accord when it comes to y'all feelings and emotions on how to move forward when it comes to being vulnerable with one another. Damn. Okay, I'm taking them. Yeah, so it's like, because Nine of Pentacles fell and Ten of Swords. So it's like, yeah. It's like you slowly but surely trying to make the connection, you know, be in alignment, but at the same time, Ten of Swords came up. It still feel like you're still being stabbed in the back. Not saying like they just betrayed you, but to a certain extent, it's just like I said, y'all not on the same page when it comes to y'all feelings and emotion. So in a way that you feel kind of stabbed in the back. Not saying that they just betrayed you, but at the same time, you just feel like things not as solid as you thought they were. So yeah, those are the two cards that fell on the floor. And maybe y'all are at the point where as you're tired of fighting the urge to express yourself. And so it's like now y'all just want to express yourself and just, you know, just let it all out so you can probably gain some type of clarity just so y'all be able to get on the same page. But it's like y'all are basically tired of being yourself up mentally about how things going to move forward with you and this individual, especially like I said, if they're not as emotional available to you as you are to them. Yep, King Swords came up alright. So I may be feeling like I'm speaking in regards to a Libra man, but like I said, this is all energy, but it's giving heavy Libra man in regards to a woman. So it's like, yeah, it's like you want to be open, you want to be vocal, you want to speak up. King Swords came up right. And it's like you don't have the patience. Like, not saying that you just impatient when it comes to how things going to play out when it comes to the situation, the condition that you in or whatever. But at the same time, it's like you are itching to talk it out. You're itching to see how things are going to play out. You're just very impatient when it comes to the situation overall. Because like deep down, it's like you just have that urge that you want to just basically express yourself and then just see how the other person is going to respond or react. Like, is they going to be on the same page as you? Is they going to be as open and vulnerable to you as you have been to them? It's like you just kind of impatient right now to see how things are going to move forward between you and this person or whoever you have this type of connection or situation with. Libra. Yeah, so like I said, take a resonate, leave with don't. As I was saying, this may be in regards for a Libra man who's dealing with a woman. Yeah, this woman who you are trying to gain the patience with, even though you're impatient on speaking up on certain things, they still lack communication. So it's like, there's probably a reason why they, when it comes to being vulnerable, they act kind of detached or very emotionally unavailable because in fact they themselves don't know how to communicate properly, especially when it comes to their own emotions and feelings and expressing them. So that makes sense. Okay. Libra, Libra, Libra. Libra, Libra. Yeah, and it's like you tired of, because the Fool came up in birth, because now it's like you tired of the immaturity when it comes within the connection. Like I said, this person probably lack communicating, don't know how to really communicate, especially when it comes to their emotions, their feelings, and just expressing them. And that's why things aren't working out how you want them to within the connection, just because if the ones came up in reverse, just because in fact y'all not on the same page emotionally, and let alone maturity wise, y'all not. Because like I said, maybe you are more emotionally advanced and is able to express your emotions and feel with no problem. On the other hand, this person, this energy, this female energy, not so up to par when it comes to expressing themselves, especially if it's in regards to feelings and emotions. You know what I'm saying? So, Libra, if this is y'all message, take what resonates, leave what don't. But the only way things are going to work out between you and this person, if y'all really be on the same page and try to talk about how y'all truly feel about one another. But the only thing is, just because of this female energy that's in your energy, it's going to be kind of difficult because, like I said, either you or this person, y'all don't know how to express yourself. Y'all don't know how to be emotionally available to one another. So y'all first need to get on the same page and on the same accord, and then from there, things will come a little bit more into alignment. But at the same time, the more that you try to not speak up on it, because in fact you don't know how they're going to react or how they're going to respond, the more that you'll put yourself in a mental frenzy. And guess what? You're going to keep overthinking it, and you're going to overthink yourself into assuming all this other stuff instead of just speaking up and expressing yourself. So Libra, yeah, take what resonate, leave what don't. Scorpio, y'all are up next.